Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Temping the water right now. I'm temping the water right now. Getting a temp at a little bridge right here. Yeah. In this water. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. Love ya. Yep. Yep. Bye. Alright, I was talking with my sister. What's the temperature here? You gotta be at it. I think it says 52. It's plenty clear. Yeah, 52. So I'm gonna drop in at this section here. And I'll leave the bike here. Take the car up. Or actually either one, it doesn't matter. Alright folks, well, there are a ton of fish right there. Just don't know if they're trout or if they are suckers. I'm going to start with this big gold 15 with a blue and yellow-green tri-tail. Another follower. Alright, well, this is not worth the remaining walk. And that will put me probably late to get to Shebs and Brian anyway. So, I'm going to walk back, and we'll get on with plan B, folks. Alright, Shebs is at it. Excellent. Yeah, there's a bunch of them up there.
Huh?
A bunch of them up there.
Huh? Fish on. Will brown.
No skunk.
Ooh, and he scarfed it. Holy shit. They'll be fine. Oh! A nice one. Look at the color on this fish, dude. Oh, that's a beauty. Big old male.
15 to me.
Yeah, a little on the skinny side. Yeah, 15.
15 on the dot.
Look at the color on that sucker, though.
What a killer fish. Nice.
Right in that little log.
Oh, we gotta target every freaking log, folks.
There's a little fish. No skunk.
No skunk.
No skunk.
Little brown.
Got my hand wet. This dude was hungry. I'll give him that. Little baby brown, about 7.5, 8.
Yeah. Look at this guy. Another super colorful one. He was way back in this thicket shit back here. Oh, another super dark fish. Right in the jaw too. That one goes 13.5. Beautiful color. Super dark. Right back where he came from. Brookie. This little run has a bunch of fish in it on that right side. I had 2 bites on that cast too. Super pale brookie. This one's almost white. All right. Oh, there was a nicer fish. There's a bunch of them in that stick pile back there. Oh, that's a brookie. That's a real nice brookie. No, he's not as big as I thought. Not even. Pretty though. Love a brook trout. Dirty. There's a fish. Nice brown. Oh, damn it. Almost got the double.
Yeah, just a little brown, about 11, 10 and a half. Oh,
Damn it.
wow. That's some bullshit right there. There's a nicer
better
fish.
There's a nice fish. That's a fatty cat. $14, $15.
14. Oh, sorry, buddy.
See if I can't pop that down.
Yeah. Nice. There's my nicest brown. Yeah, about 14, I'd say. 13 and a half.
There we go. Hit it twice. A little 10 and 11 incher. This one got it on the nose. Huh? Yeah, right in the nostril.
There we go.
Every nook and cranny.
Lost fish.
Lost fish.
Oh, look at this. It's just a baby. Look at that little guy.
Tiger.
Yeah?
No, I mean he was acting like a tiger. Like an African tiger, not a
I know Africa.
not a natural hybrid.
Look at this guy.
Yeah. There's a fatso.
Another super colorful one.
Oh. This is a small fish.
That's a cutie. About the same size as the one I caught. Maybe a little bigger.
That's a tiny one. Little baby brown. Now this could be a stalker, folks, in this stream.
Opening game.
Fish that day.
Yeah.
Pretty certain.
There's a nice one. A little little better.
Little brown. Pretty little brown. Yeah, you can see the color a little better. There he goes.
Oh, yeah, that little brookie. Is that a brown?
That's a little brown.
Pale brown.
And that guy I could see coming off the truck. 2 to 3 for fingerling, which is that guy's size, and 1 to 2 for fry. This happens sometimes, folks. If you're not pushing the edge and getting stuck, you ain't casting good.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is why.
Every once in a while, you're just gonna have to buck up and go retrieve your lure from the bottom.
And that's why we fish with braid. Don't get me wrong, we catch some big fish sometimes, but a 10-pound braid is not
Nope.
so you can get your lures back.
Yeah, and you could easily fish steelhead with 10-pound braid if it weren't for the environment tearing your shit up. I mean, it's plenty strong enough to land with drag. With drag and braid set at 8 pounds, you'd never bust the braid fishing. And we don't come close to needing that. Not even with big giant dogs.
Now, if you had caught those big dogs in the Sioux with 8-pound or 6-pound line, they might have run you around and broken you off. Or
true, because 20 I could horse them right in. Right into the garage.
And in those small streams, when you're fighting a big salmon in a stream that's only 15 feet across, sometimes horse chance.
Yep.
There he is. Yeah! Had to get it right up into the notch of that root ball to get him to come out, but he came. Come on. Lego. Not a huge brown. 10, 11
A double.
inches.
But the tiniest brookie known to mankind.
That is a little brookie. Ron finally got a little brookie.
Little teeny brookie.
Tail one too.
Little teeny brookie, jeepers. I didn't even feel him on the retrieve.
Yeah, with the current, you can barely tell you got a fish. Bunch of fish back there. Another brookie.
Ooh. So Shebs, perhaps you'd like to express your opinion for our viewers on wet wading.
No.
Many people ask the question of, do you ever wet wade? And the answer is simply no.
I mean, sometimes I have leaky waders.
Yeah.
And I'm
trust me, it's no. Oh, that was decent. There's no sign of toughness. Oh,
he's still hooked. There's a second one right behind him that was even bigger.
There's no sense of toughness to being able to tough out the cold water. One, it's cold enough, you're gonna get hypothermic, no matter what you do.
Not this time of year.
Well,
you're very rarely even waist
I would agree
deep.
with you, but you're talking like March,
right?
When the air is warm and the water's 40.
Yeah.
You're not going to be in that for very long without freezing your feet off.
Right.
Yeah, pretty bronzed up. Yeah, bronzed up. But the deal is, between the bugs, ticks, nettles, parsnip, nettles, buckthorn, mustard. If you want to risk your skin and dermatological problems, go right ahead, but I'm not doing it. It's well worth sweating a little bit And I wear more gear. I still wear the long socks all year because they wick the sweat away great in the summer.
Yeah, they keep you from getting swamp foot.
Yeah. So my advice, and Shebs goes to the short sleeves, but he likes mosquito bites more than me. But I love these insect resistant shirts that
Yeah, I should get some of those.
can keep the bugs off of you.
Although 90% of the time where we're fishing, bugs aren't really an issue.
Yeah, particularly over the water. If you're standing in water like this, you tend to not have mosquitoes. You get in the woods, look out. Look at all the fish up here.
We just chased a whole school of fish out of this tire. On that backside eddy. There's a fish. That's a nice brookie is what that is.
Decent brookie.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty brookie. There's about 10 and a half, 10. Hey, all right, brownie.
Oh, there's a little timber crusher off of that stick that's laying across the middle of the hole.
That would be a small fish. That's a little brown. Just a little brown.
There's a little nipper. Oh, better fish. Look at how dark that one is.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah, came out of the rocks. Yeah, 13 maybe. Not even quite 13, barely 12. 12 and a half. Yeah, real dark. Those are cool colors on that one. Go right by you.
Little guy, got my hand wet. It's got a little brown. It is 5-incher, 4-incher.
Following me too. Well, it seems like the 4 didn't really change much. Oh, maybe it did. That's a nice, pretty one.
Yeah. This guy, though, is not even quite lunch size. He would have to be set free on the opening day. But that's a beautiful brown. He'll be 12 by the end of this year.
Oh, yeah. Look at this fish. Soft spot. Another little brown. A little bigger. This one's 7 or 8. Inhaled it. Come on. Yeah, that guy's not gonna do so well.
Put the comment out there.
No bait. No live bait. That's the only regulation.
Yeah, I left it at that, and it was clearly getting a little squirrely, so I just removed it. I don't need that kind of nonsense on my fucking spare time. That's a block.
And how about the NC kicking the shit out of collegiate hockey the last 10 years? Just bruised them. 7 out of the last 9 champs have come out of the NCHC. There he is.
Look at that little guy. Stock truck.
Oh, baby brown. Baby brown.
Yeah, we're only like halfway through.
Just a little brown. It is. Again, this guy might have been stocked, but it's too big to tell this year. They don't stock trout this size. Huh.
That one looked at me too. Just chilling over there in that drum. You're right on top of it.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Called it.
There's probably more fish in there. I knew there was something under there. Yeah. Little dinker. That looks like a stock truck. Oh, he's crazy.
Jumping brown, jumping brown. And he got himself skewered. He nearly got away.
He went airborne and then he went dipping.
Yeah, the jump knocked the hook out, but he restuck himself.
Oh, almost had a
A
dog.
little brown. This is what we're seeing today.
Because this could be the same fish you just let go.
Double.
Hey, all right.
Yeah. Not the same. Ooh. There he goes. Just kind of stuck the odd way.
Tiny little timber crusher. Hey, you got him.
Is that a timber crusher?
Yeah.
It's a little brown timber crusher. Little brown. This is what we've been seeing. Nothing of size yet. A couple of nicer ones, but nothing great. Yep.
No baby timber crusher.
Another little brown.
Whoa!
Easy does her. Just a little brown trout. Easy does her. We don't want you going quicksand. God knows we can't carry each other out anymore these days. Brookie. And there he goes. There's a good fish.
Finally. Oh, that one's gorgeous.
Fighting like hell, I'll tell you that.
Come here.
All right, yeah. What a
Look at the color on that sucker.
Leopard.
About a 15. Oh, he wasn't getting off.
No. Okay. Yeah, that's the nicest one I've caught for sure. Looks 14. I think he's 15. Beautiful, beautiful
Awesome
bronzed
color.
up fish, and he goes 14. Beautiful brown trout, folks.
You got 3 days left to live, motherfucker.
Great. That would be great dinner. He was up on the shelf. He was in front.
Did you see that
Right
one?
at the end, yeah.
Coming out of the water.
On the drop. Completely on the drop.
We're about to start picking. Little guy.
Okay. There he goes.
Ah, and you got. He's wrapped. You got him snagged. That's why he's fighting so hard. You got him on the side.
No, shoot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sorry, buddy. Let's see. Is it... Oh. Stop, buddy. And you might think a net's a better situation, folks, but it's not.
I think what happened is you hooked him in the mouth, and then he wrapped himself up in it. When he threw the hook, it stabbed him in the belly.
Oh, he's such a beautiful fish,
I think
too.
you had him in the mouth originally.
Oh, very light.
You're gonna have to release the tension.
What a gorgeous fish, though.
Yeah.
That's a beaut. That one is 15. I'm gonna let him go. He had a skin tear.
You
Which
had him in
sucks.
the mouth, and then he got wrapped up in the line and threw the hook, and it hit him in the belly
Yep.
when it ran around his body. He was hooked in the mouth at first. I watched that whole fight. Should be some good video from my view. Oh, damn it.
All right, man. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for, Sheb.
Come on. There we go. Nice brook.
Yeah.
Had 3 fish hit me on that cast. And this was the last one.
Nice brookie.
9-incher or so. That was a big one. He actually told you where he's fishing.
Yeah. Brown.
All year.
There he is, folks. Brown trout. A little brown, about 9.
I think you're throwing a 15 and I'm throwing a 4, and we're having pretty similar success here. That's interesting. You came and got it.
Another
business.
beautiful leopard guy.
That's a pretty one too, yeah. Another 14, 15.
Yeah, this fish is just, this is a Norman Rockwell. Lost fish.
Lost fish.
Done with this bullshit, number 4.
This one is a beaut. Yeah, super leopard patterned. And he goes 14. Oop, sorry fish.
Number 4 back. Coming there too. Ah, you got the little guy. People wonder if big lures don't catch fish.
Yep. There is really no size too big for a trout. Even that one's eating a 15.
Yeah! Oh, there's another nicer one. Another real dark one. Came flying out from that tree stump. He actually hit it. Another super dark one. Oop, there he goes. About 13. Look at that little baby. I thought I hit the stick. Yeah. Not even a brookie.
Little brown. There he goes. Another small brown. Okay. One hook, bottom jaw. Pretty brown though.
Should be. And is. There he is. Another solid footer. Maybe not quite. The fish is 10.5. Right in the middle of that little swirl. He whacked that. I thought that was a much bigger fish. Another little 9-10 inch brown. Another brookie. Yeah, fat little 6-inch brookie. Down above the trench. Another little guy.
There you go. Nice fish. Oh.
That was the bigger of the three that were following me too.
Just nipping.
Last fish.
Oh, nice one. Bunch of nice ones. There were 4 fish that size came out of that.
Yeah, another nice brown. Nice healthy one. This is lunch, folks.
Starting on Saturday.
This is lunch right here. 13-inch brown trout.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a nice fish. There's a fat though. There's a fat fish.
That's the best one of the day.
Yep.
Oh, look how tall that sucker is. He's only 15. 15, almost 15 and a half.
15 and a half.
Fat though.
What a beautiful brown though. Just golden yellow.
That's dinner for 2 right there.
Yeah, that's full supper.
Yeah, this tiny little brookie.
Last fish.
Another cookie cutter size brown. 7 or 8 inches. It was a tiny brookie. Oh, you got one. Whoa, buddy.
Easy feller. Another 13, 12 and a half. Oh, well, and there he goes. Pretty rambunctious.
All day, man. Been doing that day. So 12 to 13. One hook, bottom jaw. That one is 12 and a half. Pretty fish. Real dark color, real nice color. Well, we caught a lot of fish today.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
I don't know, had to be 50, 60 fish by the end, and if you throw in all the ones that were tail offs,
Yeah.
it was more than that. Best fish was, I think, that 15 and a half you had, that fat one.
Yep. And you
Definitely
had a
the
nice
best
15
fish.
one, fat 15 also.
Yep.
Caught a 15 right at the
Mix
beginning.
of brookies and browns, you know, so, hey,
Happy Wednesday.
spring is here, folks. We're into it. So, season's openers next week. We'll probably fish outside of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Because opener is a nightmare. So, as always, thanks for watching Wisconsin Trout Fishing, and happy fishing.